Happy Spring!
I'm Janice.
I'm Faruka.
And I'm Sue.
And we're here to tell you about fun events at the Wellesley Free Library this April. Join us on Thursday, April 4th for Milk and Macaroni, an entertaining and educational look at modern manners. Starting at 3:30 p.m., Manner Smith will review the need-to-know protocol for children from kindergarten to second grade. Subjects include meet and greet manners, finger foods and fork foods, and suitable table topics. Children will be surprised to learn things even their parents do not know. Since space is limited, registration is required for this program. Whether you're a gourmet genius or a first-time foodie, all kids in grades 6 through 8 are welcome to compete in the Middle School Madness Iron Chef Challenge on Friday, April 12th at 3:30 p.m. Using a range of secret ingredients to create new culinary inventions, prizes will be awarded for creativity, presentation, appetizing factor, and more. On Saturday, April 13th, our Magic the Gathering Club is joined by a special guest, John Finkel, aka Johnny Magic, Magic the Gathering World Champion in 2000 and three-time Grand Prix winner. As always, Magic players of all levels can bring their decks and play against new opponents. Newer players can try out the game with library decks. No need to sign up for this informal and fun club. Ed the Wizard and Reading is Magic will appear on Wednesday, April 17th at 3 p.m. Dressed like a wizard right out of a fairy tale and with the help of many volunteers, Ed the Wizard weaves together the importance of building and maintaining reading skills using magic, comedy, and suspense. Families with children of all ages will enjoy this program. On Monday, April 22nd at 10:30 a.m., join us for an infant massage class for parents and caretakers of infants to pre-crawling babies. Hosted by Cheryl White, a certified infant massage instructor, who will teach you colic holds and massage techniques as well as other ways to calm and soothe your baby. All babies can be content, but some need a little help to get there. Come learn the ways to make this first phase of your baby's life the best it can be. Drop in on Friday afternoon, April 26th to join Kids Read, a book group for kids in grades 2 and 3. Starting at 4 p.m., we will meet to discuss Dog Diaries, Secret Writings of the Woof Society by Betsy Byers. Copies of the book will be available at the circulation desk to check out. Please read the book, then come and join in the discussion. Light refreshments will be served. On Monday, April 29th at 7 p.m., we present Help Me Get Ready to Read, workshop for parents, grandparents, caregivers, and preschool staff. They're invited to this fun and informative workshop. Learn how you can use read aloud times effectively to help your young children acquire the early literacy concepts and skills they need to get ready to learn to read and to foster their feelings of confidence and competence. El Día de los Niños, El Día de los Libros, Children's Day, Book Day, is a celebration of children, families, and reading that culminates yearly on April 30th. The celebration emphasizes the importance of literacy for children of all linguistic and cultural backgrounds. Mr. G, an acclaimed singer, songwriter, and producer with a master's degree in elementary education, will be performing at 4 p.m. in the children's room. Mr. G spent 20 years as a rock frontman and solo artist and now performs original bilingual songs that the whole family will enjoy. This program is sponsored by World of Wellesley and the Friends of the Wellesley Free Libraries.
The Wellesley Free Library is offering 3 great programs on Sundays in the main library Wakeland room in the month of April. On Sunday, April 7th at 2 p.m., Joshua Addison Violin and Victoria Sukadolski Piano will present a program of works of Bach, Debussy, and Prokofiev. On April 14th at 2 p.m., Chester Bresniak Clarinet and Esther Ning Yao Piano present a program of Martinu, Mozart, and von Weber. Both of these programs are generously sponsored by the Friends of the Wellesley Free Libraries. And on Sunday, April 21st at 2 p.m., David Crew, well-known local author and historian, will provide an overview of the catastrophic fires in Boston's history, from the Great Fire of 1640, the Coconut Grove in 1942, and the Hotel Vendôme in 1972. He will also discuss how these fires changed building codes and fire safety laws in the city of Boston. Sponsored by the Wellesley Historical Society and the Wellesley Free Library. On Wednesday, April 17th at 7 p.m. in the Wakeland Room, join us for a great evening with Boston Globe reporter Kevin Cullen and Shelley Murphy as they discuss their new biography of Whitey Bulger. It is the definitive account of Whitey's life, his time on the run, and what he's thinking as he sits in jail awaiting his upcoming trial. This program is co-sponsored with Wellesley Books. And on Thursday, April 18th at 7 p.m., we present a program on effective college applications. College applications can often be a stressful process to navigate. It is important for families to understand this task early on and especially before a student's senior year. Come and learn about what it takes to maximize your child's candidacy to get into college. Parents and students of all grades are welcome. And please remember that the Friends of the Wellesley Free Library are holding their spring book sale Thursday, April 25th through Sunday, April 28th in the Wakeland Room. Have you heard? We're gearing up to celebrate the Main Library's 10th anniversary year. Unbelievably, June 1st, 2013 will mark 10 years since the doors of the beautiful new building at 530 Washington Street opened to serve the public. And serve it has. The number of items borrowed and patron serves continue to rise and rise, increasing every year since 2003. To celebrate serving our community for 10 years in our new building, we are planning a kickoff week of events, including the annual Friends Arnold Lecture, which will feature Barbara Shapiro, author of The Art Forger, and a festive open house with entertainment and cake. It has been a sweet decade indeed. We are also keeping the theme of community service in our mind as we plan for our next town-wide reading program. Wellesley Reads Together is joining forces with Mass Bay Community College for a Wellesley-wide reading program. Books will be available for borrowing in time for summer 2013. Related activities will be scheduled throughout our 10th anniversary year. Help us to pick the book. Community engagement is a major theme of each of these three titles. The first is Into the Beautiful North, a novel by Luis Alberto Urrea. The second is Outcasts United, An American Town, a Refugee Team, and One Woman's Quest to Make a Difference by Warren St. John. And the third choice is The Pact, Three Young Men Make a Promise and Fulfill a Dream by Samson Davis, George Jenkins, and Ramek Hunt with Lisa Fraser Page. Learn more about each of these notable books and cast your vote for your choice on our webpage, www.wellesleyfreelibrary.org. But hurry, the voting deadline is April 10th.
The menu for computer classes has blossomed with some great choices for April. Photo managing software is featured this month. Picasa will be on April 1st, 10 to 12, and April 29th, 10 to 12. Adobe Photoshop Elements on April 8th, 10 to 12. For beginners, downloading photos April 12th, 10 to 11:30, and get to know your digital camera on April 22nd, 10 to 12. So whether you would like to take better photos, create and share albums and slideshows, or just organize and edit your photos, these classes are a must. With spring comes the cleaning out of closets and basements. Did you know that you could grow your bank account by selling on the web? Sign up for Buy and Sell on eBay on Friday, April 5th, 10 to 12, or Buying and Selling on Craigslist on April 9th, 2 to 3. Many people stop by or call the reference desk wanting to know which computer to buy. This month we have a new class entitled Computer Purchasing Checklist on April 23rd from 10 to 11. This class will assist you with making those tough decisions and buying the computer that fits your needs. This month's Thursdays from 10 to 12 will feature classes regarding using and maintaining Windows 7. Attend all of these to be sure you are getting the most from your PC computer and having it operate efficiently. Check the website or stop by the library and pick up our April technology class schedule to discover more opportunities to grow your computer knowledge and skills. Are you ready to escape the house and cultivate new friends? Our book clubs will assist you with this while enriching your life with wonderful books and discussions. On April 1st at 7 in the evening, join Megan in the Arnold Room to discuss In the Garden of the Beasts, Love, Terror, and an American Family in Hitler's Berlin by Eric Larson. This best-selling nonfiction title will be released as a movie in 2014, starring Tom Hanks and Natalie Portman. Mark Friday, April 19th at 10 for your morning book film group, which will be discussing the Man Booker Prize nominee, The Gift of Rain by Tan Tuan Ing. This novel spans decades as it takes readers from the final days of the Chinese emperors to the dying era of the British Empire and through the mystical temples, bustling cities, and forbidding rainforests of Malaya. So spring into action and join us for as many of these wonderful events as you can.
And we'll see you at the library.